When I think about Arise and how it all started, and at that time I felt like my gifts were kind of paused for a little while because I have leadership gifts and I really wasn't utilizing that gift. And when I started to pray and ask the Lord, hey, what is my next season gonna look like? Like I'm already leading, but I'm not developing, I'm not building anything. I need to build something. And then the Lord definitely took me to a conference. I remember it wasn't a stadium. It was like 10 or 20,000 women, I'm not sure. But I remember looking around during worship, and in my thoughts, I thought, wow, wouldn't this be amazing if we would have a conference like this in Hawaii? And God whispered in my ear and said, then you're gonna do it. You're gonna have this women's conference in Hawaii. And of course I'm thinking, okay, who am I? Who am I, this Chinese girl, could have an amazing conference like this where there's 10, 20,000 women. But I sort of thought, okay, well, I think this is what God wants, is me to start a women's conference. Now that I look back, our first conference, we had like 900 women. We only thought we were gonna have maybe 5, maybe 600, maybe 700. And then all of a sudden, at that first night, I was told, we got 900 women. So there was momentum. There was just this calling. I felt like God was calling us to take this and develop it. I don't think I knew what I was praying about. I don't think I knew what I was praying for. All I know is God continues to, like what my husband said, blow my mind. Next year, we are going to the Blaisdell. We just contracted with the state. There's no turning back. And I just know that God wants to do a new thing. God wants to continue to enlarge your tents, continue to enlarge your life. I just truly believe that God has a great vision for the state of Hawaii, for the women of Hawaii. And I think gathering all of us together once a year, I just truly believe God wants to deposit something, and He wants to just love on the daughters of Hawaii.